Ladies and gentlemen, you know why we're here. UFC 303. Conor Mcgregor versus Michael Chandler. Psych. Conor pulled out.
Why?
Because
He
his
broke
pinky
his
toe got broken in sparring. So replacing those two are Pereira and Prochazka for their second fight at light heavyweight.
Can we just talk about how just devastated Michael Chandler is right now?
Oh, he's so emo.
Just 2 years waiting. Gone.
Yeah. It was actually 2 years.
Apparently, so that's what's been going around. I don't actually know how long it actually is. But
I
that's what's been going
am
around.
the most entertaining lightweight.
Conor McGregor!
You've taken everything I work for.
That's the
Wrong call out, bro. Wrong call out.
Anyways, main event of 303, June 30th in Las Vegas, T-Mobile Arena. Starting off with an amazing fight, a great fight. Ian Machado Gary against Michael Venom Page.
I'm so glad this fight's still on. If it is.
It is, bro.
I
Fight.
thought they were going to cancel it because they wanted Ian to fight on the same card as Conor McGregor, but they didn't. Good, because I want to see his ass get belted. I want to see him die.
Okay, alright, relax.
I'm joking.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good fight. Two strikers, as much as we hate Ian Gary, he's still he's a fun striker to watch. Obviously,
The last wag bender. Last wag bender.
Yeah, but it's going to be a good fight.
And most valuable player, bro. I'm excited to see MVP fight again. He did really well in his debut against Kevin Holland.
That is
Absolutely rocked his shit with a spinning elbow.
Yep. And leaping
Went prime
right
John
over
Jones
him.
for a second there.
Oh, look, as much as I would love MVP to win, I think this is going to be a very close fight.
Yeah. Let's be real. It's because Ian's like 6'6".
Apparently
He's
they're the same
6'3". He's still a height bully for the division though, but what do you do?
No, MVP is also 6'3", apparently.
Oh, what?
Yeah, bro. And he's got
take it back, never mind.
He's got a 4.5 inch reach advantage. Which I don't know why, but to me Ian Gary seems like the more lengthier fighter, but apparently he's not. Obviously MVP's got a very unorthodox style. He kind of just leaps in.
KSI.
He leaps in, just
technique.
one punch, leaps back out. I think Ian Gary's going to have a bit of trouble with that. However, I don't think MVP's going to have as much of an easy time this time around because obviously Ian's got the reach as well. But
I think if Ian Gary sticks with his vegan diet, he will lose.
True. He's going to get softer and softer. The more vegan.
If he actually eats like a human, he will do alright. I don't know who will win this one. It's a tough one. I hope MVP wins.
I think it's going to go to a decision. I don't think neither of them is going to knock anyone out in my opinion. I think I'm going to go Michael Venom Page by unanimous decision because he's a vegan. Often. But it is a 50-50 fight in my opinion. I think it's going to be very close. But I'm going to go MVP unanimous decision.
I'll go MVP. Actually, yeah, it's 3 rounds. I'll go MVP by decision.
I agree. Alright, next fight. We got Anthony Smith against Roman Dolidze.
Because realistically, no offense, I hate to be the one to say it, but Myra Bueno Silva versus Macy Chison is a shit fight. and everyone's gonna use it to order
I just
menu
thought it
log.
great. Yeah, well, you know what? Realistically, if it's a Zhang Weili fight or like a Alexa Grasso fight, I'd tune in. But if it's not them two, then I'm not tuning in.
Alright, if we're gonna do this video properly, I got Macy Chiasson because the only
Well, I don't
time
know
I've
who.
seen a women's
Bro,
fight
we're on
was
Anthony Smith,
Myra Bueno
Roman.
Silva getting her ass beat for 5 rounds.
All right, good one. Next, we've got Anthony Smith, Roman Dolly Dizay.
Now this fight was originally Hill versus Roundtree. Roundtree
Yeah,
had a tainted supplement, so he pulled himself out the fight.
yeah.
Then Hill didn't want to fight or something, or it was like Hill
He
versus
probably did it.
Eulberg.
Yeah.
Then Hill got taken out.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
Eulberg got taken out, and then it was Anthony Smith versus Roman Dolids.
Yeah, I reckon Jamal Hill just didn't want to be on the same card as Alex. To be honest, he's probably a bit scared.
Yeah, yeah, true. Because he was a bit of a whiny piece of
Yeah, it was
work
looking a lot.
against Alex.
He for sure was
When
looking
he
way
caught
too
the
much.
arrow and he went, fuck.
And the little like Stonehenge like figure he bought as well.
Oh, and then he lost his shit. You see,
And then he was complaining. He was complaining about the little scuffle they had with the groin kick or whatever. Bro, they literally touched gloves, and they were like filling each other out. Pause for like a couple seconds. Then he got knocked the fuck out. Like there's literally, it's not a controversial knockout.
my advice to Hill is next time don't kick your opponent in the balls.
Now my advice to him is stop whining after you. Stop being a sore loser. That's what my advice is.
So true.
And he also like said like to the fans, he was like, any fan out here, they can come fight me for 20K. I'm like, bro,
Question.
UFC fan,
I'd
I
go
don't know.
fucking fight him for 20 grand.
Yeah, I'm so would too, bro. What the heck?
What? Man, I'd do it for like one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, free money. But anyway, we're getting off topic. Anthony Smith versus Roman Dolidze. Uh, obviously had a bit of a gander at Mr. Roman. He's currently coming off a two losing streak. He did have a three win streak of KOs though. Albeit I don't know who these people are, to be honest. Um, but yeah, obviously Anthony Smith seems like the bigger man in stature.
Is
He's also
Roman
a better,
middleweight?
huh?
Is Roman middleweight?
No, they're both. Oh yeah, I guess he did fight at middleweight. That's a good point. So he's coming. I guess he's coming up to middle. I mean, like heavyweight. Oh, you know, I think Anthony Smith, as much as we meme him, he is a veteran of the game. He's got a lot of experience. He's definitely a lot bigger. So I'm gonna go Anthony Smith by submission.
I got Anthony Smith by submission. Because I don't know
So you,
shit about him. I don't know shit
okay.
about either of these two.
Anthony Smith is coming off a submission win as well. He's gonna have confidence. Obviously, he's fighting a smaller guy. He's got experience.
To be
I
fair,
believe
his
in him.
record is basically 1-2. No,
That is
no, no.
like
Two
two and
and
one
one.
kind of. Yeah. But anyway,
Is
yeah,
that
I know,
right?
but
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I guess
I
you're
mean,
right.
he does have a lot more experience, yeah.
Yeah, and he's bigger, and
How old is
he's
he,
gonna
though?
have confidence with a win, huh?
How old is he?
I think he's pretty old. I think he's like late 30s, I think, or mid 30s.
Alright, we shall
Okay,
see.
next
Is he
fight,
even.
co-main event: Brian Ortega against Diego Lopez.
I see so many people saying this determines best jiu jitsu in the division. So I'm
Featherweight.
guessing they're both submission artists.
Yeah, they are. They are for sure. They both got great
Brian
jiu-jitsu.
Ortega almost killed my king Volkanovski with a
Yeah,
mounted
but he did good.
guillotine. Volkanovski has no neck, so you can't guillotine him.
Yeah, true. Obviously they're both great jiu-jitsu guys, but I think the one thing that Diego has that Brian Ortega doesn't is the striking. I think Diego's a pretty underrated striker. Brian Ortega tends to defend with his face. So I think that edge gives Diego an advantage, especially because every fight starts, on foot. So I'm gonna go with Diego Lopez on this one. I think this is what's gonna take him to the next level, maybe potentially turn him into a title contender. Because I think he's a very well-rounded fighter. I think he gives Tapori a run for his money, albeit I think Tapori would beat him at the moment. But if he gets just a little bit more experience, I
I
think
don't
he's
think
going to be a great
Tabori is
fighter.
getting beaten in a while.
Yeah,
Unless he goes up to fight Islam.
yeah, which I don't think he's gonna at the moment. He's probably gonna fight Max, but that's for another time. But
Max
yeah,
might
that's
beat
my
him.
opinion.
Um, Once again, I don't know a lot about these two. I know Brian Ortega did tough with Volk.
Yeah.
I have Brian Ortega by decision.
Oh, okay, interesting.
No reason why.
No reason why.
Nope.
All right. Okay, I guess then we'll move on to the
Lucky
main event
guess.
then. The
The
main fight of the
main
evening.
event.
Alex Pereira against Jiri Prochazka.
Two.
True, yeah, two. Obviously, we know how the first fight went. Left
Um,
hook and elbows.
I think Pereira gets another fairly easy win. I do have a
Very
reason this
easy.
time.
Hmm.
Yuri fights with his hands down.
Yeah, he fights very unorthodox. It's
When
a
he
very odd
fought his last fight, I can't remember the bloke's name.
Rokic. Alexander Rokic.
That one.
Yes, yeah, I
I
do
bet
remember.
money on him. We bet money on him, sorry.
We did.
And I was
We were
so scared he was gonna
same.
lose my shit because of the way he was
He was getting
fighting.
bashed. Yeah, he was at the start. He was getting bashed.
And I was like, fuck that, I'm never betting on Yuri again.
True. I would bet on Yuri again if it wasn't against Alex Pereira, honestly. Because he's just so like he's got a granite chin, bro, honestly.
Alex will find that chin again, no doubt.
Yeah, he would. He would for
I
sure.
I'm estimating like Pereira by knockout, maybe round 2 or 3.
Okay.
Unless
But
Yuri
I
actually
think
gets the takedown this time, but
he did get a takedown last fight.
did he?
Yeah.
I thought he got knocked out straight away when he shot for
No, no, no,
takedown.
no.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the knockout was round two.
Still,
I'm pretty sure.
the way Yuri fights with
Yeah,
his hands down is just too risky
yeah.
against a guy like
Yuri was
Pereira.
actually doing pretty decent, especially in the first round.
Yeah, he
He
was.
got some good shots in.
I just think it's
Got
a
a good.
bad matchup style wise, though.
Yeah, I would say so as well. Especially because Yuri doesn't check leg kicks, and obviously we know that Alex Pereira's got some nasty,
Yeah.
calf kick. Uh,
So I
and
should say
Yuri
it's
just,
a bad matchup for Yuri style wise.
yeah, he
Yeah.
just doesn't check like kicks, and he just loses mobility. Like obviously we saw in the first fight, like Yuri had to change stances. He was like limping
Yeah.
because of the leg kicks. I
And the
would
way he
say,
performed last time, oh, I don't
yeah,
know. Yeah.
unless he learns how to check, kicks, which I don't think he will in this short amount of time. I'm again gonna go with Alex Pereira via knockout. I would say, oh, I don't know. Maybe round one or round three. I don't know why, but I feel like it's gonna happen either just straight away or it's gonna happen like round three. I don't know why. But yeah, that's my prediction right there.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So we agree.
Yeah, I
Pereira
think we
holds the
agreed on
belt,
every pick.
goes up, fights Tommy Aspinall,
That'd be a great
fights
fight.
John Jones, retires as the greatest UFC fighter in the world.
That would be his goal for sure, yeah.
Just jokes. Still.
Imagine he becomes triple champ. That'd be insane, honestly.
Best in the world. Izzy would be
Yeah.
so mad. He'd be like, I beat that guy one time.
Yeah, it's the roles, how the roles have reversed there.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, we're done for 303.
Oh,
Make sure you go check out our haircut tier list video.
yeah, fair. But yeah, that was UFC 303, Pereira vs. Prochazka 2. Yeah.
We're done.